there were very likely forgeries here, correct?
Yes.
I want to take a look at something here. Let's put up the signatures that we've looked at here. Okay, I have two specimens right here. This is Shannon's known signature. This is his actual signature here. We know this. This is a verified signature of his. And then this is Tony's known signature. This is a verified signature of hers. Okay, now this is supposedly Shannon giving Tony power of attorney. Now, in order to do that, he had to sign a document giving her power of attorney to conduct his business matters. And so this is him supposedly signing Shannon Ivy. Okay, this is his real signature, and this is the signature that he supposedly signed. Now, that doesn't even remotely look like his signature, and look, I'm not a graphologist expert here, but I've worked with a lot of them over the years in trial, and I can tell you there are points that you look at, and if you look here at how he does his eye and look at how she does her eye with a slant here and something below the line, and here she does it with a slant here and something below the line. You come over here where she signs the divorce papers, and by the way, this is also drawn, not written. You can see that by where they stop the pen. Here, 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 because they're drawing, and when they stop, the ink soaks into the pad instead of moving constantly. So this is drawn, not signed, and it doesn't look anything like his signature there, but has definite consistencies with her signature down below. So I think you're exactly right. There were forgeries here. And at this point, I have no doubt that he probably was deceased. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's look at the timeline here, because Lance, I want you to take a real hard look at this. Now, the last time you spoke to your father was in November of 15, correct?
Right.
Okay, now according to the police, he passes between January and July. Now that's a big window, right?
Right.
But we do know that according to the police in the autopsy, the last known that he was alive that they can verify is because he used his passport on the 3rd. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's good evidence that he was alive on the 3rd. Mm-hmm. Then from January to August, according to you, there's normal email communication with your father once a month, and you believe that he was still out of the country. In April, which is during this time here, Tony says Shannon met a new woman, isn't coming home, and wants a divorce. Mm-hmm. That suggests to me that he definitely is deceased at that point, because she has to explain why he's not coming home.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right.
Then May, he gives her power of attorney. Then they file for divorce. Then he emails you that he's never coming home.
Right.
This is bye, not ever coming home. This is in August. And then, according to you, there are 20 emails between July 16 and July 17. So during that year, those emails were very likely from her.
Yeah.
We know that
without
now.
a doubt.
Yes.
Okay. And then in November of 16, you go to the Navy.
Yes,
and you
sir.
say, if I hadn't done that, then maybe he'd be alive today. But the fact of the matter is, she probably took his life way back here.
Right.
I mean, I hate to mess up your theory, but
I don't know. I look at it as of when I made the decision, I guess, instead of when I actually shipped off.
I understand, because you were training and ready to go to the Navy, but that's a pretty narcissistic view of things to think, if I had been present, I could have changed the course of events. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not that powerful, but you do have some power now that you're not using.